Welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 16, where last time let's say, I guess we did stuff. We started expanding our wonderful island here to, in the future, build a little bigger. We're still doing that. We're gonna continue doing that. Right now, I'm focusing on getting rid of this. And starting to lay a top layer of dirt on top of everything, so we can also build farms on top, and it just looks way cleaner. Of course, we keep expanding up to here. That's the point where I will stop. We will probably later gonna fill it out a little more here. I'm actually thinking about like going to here and then dig all of this up, but it's a lot of limestone, so that's not going to happen soon. Our main problem, basically, is still wood. And no, it's not wood, it's saplings. We do have infrastructure and all the machines and stuff to harvest enough wood, but it's just not possible to make enough saplings right now. So what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to remove one of you. Actually, we could remove both of you. I think 2 of those should be enough. And then, let's see. So, wait. No, that's the planter. So we want both planter here, and maybe let's do 1 harvester. And the other ones are just gonna try to get all the wood that is still here. I know it's not a lot, but maybe we can somewhere get some more trees, like here, just temporarily until we have this forest big enough so we get enough saplings. And also this one here. We definitely want to have this line going so we can have water in here. All of them are pretty much full, so we do have enough water. The steel production is actually not using all of the water, which is interesting. Also, I'm not sure if we are producing enough steel. I feel like it should be enough. It's quite a lot. But of course we all are also using quite a lot, especially for maintenance. But this one is filling back up again now, which is good. I guess we could still run those additionally. But on the other hand, I'm just not sure if it's gonna be enough. Also, let's see. Large has no truck assigned. That's a problem. Why are there so many of them here? Are there still some here? Yeah, this one is a large one. Yeah, he should get through some of that stuff. I'm actually also thinking about adding some more farms for food. But I'm not sure. Low supply of rubber. Yeah, the thing is, let's actually unity boost him. Because we are using quite a lot of rubber to build all our trucks. We are in the process of replacing all the pickup trucks to the yellow trucks. And actually, we should start seeing new ones. The problem is, even if it's done, then the other truck has to come in, and then it's getting replaced. So it's always taking a while, as you can see. Now this one should go in, and as you can see, now the big one is coming out. I'm actually not sure. I think this is one of the first ones. Yeah. What we also should maybe do at this point is we should disallow partially loaded trucks, because it will increase our fuel cost pretty heavily. Let's also see, what did we find? Oh, a coal mine. That's actually interesting. I'm not sure if it's infinite, but that's actually interesting. Ship is being repaired. Okay. Let's see, how is the dumping of dirt going? Also, what I need to what I need to see is, can we dump over those pillars? Because if we can't, that's gonna be a problem too. A low supply of rubber, that's this one. That should fix itself maybe with this. Not sure. We should also start producing fertilizer, I think. Okay, let's see. Now we're repaired. Location too far. Location too far. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, we can still explore this one. But then I think we're done exploring. There's just... Everything is just too far away. Yeah, then we need the upgrades. And that will take a while. Like, ship bridge is radar. And ship engine, this one. So we would need this one. Yeah, we can add this to Q. But also our weapons are not going to be strong enough if we go out too far. And it will just cost us a lot of materials. So we also have to do this one. There's also this alt click icon. Or I think that's what it means. But if you alt click it, nothing happens. So I'm very confused about that. Those are the hydrogen versions. Yeah, we should maybe go into hydrogen soon, but for now we are okay. Yeah, let's just go for pipes and power and stuff. We also have some other rail extended stacker tower is blocked. What did that mean? Was that because of him? Maybe? But it seems like we can, without a problem, do this. Which is very good. This is very, very, very good. Because we definitely need to do that. And then we can do something like this here. To get all the... Yeah, something like this. We can... To make the trucks being able to drive up and down. We also have a low supply of potatoes. That's interesting too, but I kind of wouldn't know why, because we didn't get that many more people. Ship in battle, we won, and we got coal mine. Yeah, that's this one, right? Ooh, that's the other oil rig. And where is our ship? Our ship is here. Oh, they're exploring. So we need to battle those, and then we will see. Also, we can definitely stop them from being unity boosted. All those parts are full. I also saw we could... Nope, not loans. I don't want to do loans. But I maybe I'm interested in contracts. There are some interesting contracts, not imported goods. I'm actually not sure what that is, but there is vehicle parts to crude oil, which could be interesting, but it uses a lot of resources. Actually, we don't have that many good trades yet, or not that I can see. Yeah. Dirt to fuel gas, that's actually not a bad one. I kind of like this one. Not sure why exactly. So there's nothing there. So yeah, at this point, there's really just nothing we can explore anymore. I think. Oh, ship is too damaged. Maybe we could. Let's see. Okay, found some loot. Ship in battle, and oh, we are low on... Ooh, that's a problem. Why did I not notice that? That's definitely a problem, as this one is like basically empty soon. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Why are you only up 50%? Is it because this belt isn't fast enough? No, right? Wait, we are just gonna upgrade it and we'll see. And same goes with this belt here. So let's upgrade this one too. Just to make sure that it's not the problem of not being able to provide enough resources. Because it's going up. So maybe that was actually the problem. Because I feel like 60 copper should be enough for now. Like, we are not eating that much copper, are we? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so yeah, if everything would be running, then yes, we would eat more than 60, but we are not, I think. Well, I kind of hope, because, yeah. Also, this one is starting to get empty, it feels like. No, it's gonna be okay for a while, but let's make this a little bigger so we can have some actual mining designations here again. And let's also make this flat here. Something like this. Now, we are gonna prepare, basically, with all this replacing of trucks and stuff. We are gonna prepare for a quite large mining operation, which I will probably record tomorrow. So after this one or after the next episode, it's gonna take a little longer, but basically what I want to do, I just want to basically get rid of this mountain, get rid of like this here. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the sand, but I basically want to just flatten this perfectly. And yeah, that's gonna take quite a lot of diesel. It's gonna take quite a lot of basically everything. Copper is still low, but it seems like it's better now. Can we also upgrade you, maybe? Just so we can always take all three, so we are never backing up there. Shouldn't be a problem, but yeah, we'll see. Wait, copper is going there. Copper is going here. Yeah, this one should fill up. I'm gonna actually make you notify me if you're below half. Excavator has no fuel. That means that we don't have enough fuel trucks. I'm actually doing a fifth one there, if that's a problem. Also, I kinda regret doing this one. Whoops. Nope, we don't want to do that. Definitely no. No. I kinda regret getting rid of all this compost because it would make fertilizer. I'm still not sure if it's worth it, but it's a little more fertilizer from all the ammonia here. Right now we're flaring it off. That's also not what we want at all. But I also don't want to depend on the fertilizer. They are doing a good job at feeding this stacker tower. And as you can see, we are seeing this being sorted. We could also try to sort out dirt in general here. I'm not sure if that's a great idea though. Well, what is your problem? You're not able to drive here. Yeah, we should maybe get rid of this dumping zone here. Just so those trucks will not be stuck. Can you go back now? Let's recover you actually. Let's recover. I'm actually not sure if we can... What can be dumped? Wait, this one is this one. I'm actually not sure if we can put compost here. Is there a compost? Is there like a tool? Does it get... It becomes dirt, right? That's a thing I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if it gets dirt. I'm not sure. There is some information about this in here in the game itself. But I remember there was something with like, where it was like, yes, it's gonna make dirt. Let's also put this to 80. We are very busy though again. And we should probably belt the rubber over. Just like we did the coal, we could actually connect you. And then, no, we can't, because that's a different belt. We actually don't need this belt anymore. So let's do this. Okay, let's see. But yes, I would like to get basically rid of this mountain. Maybe basically like up to where the sand is. Like up to here. Just want to get rid of this and make this a nice corner for our town. That's where I want our town to be. And then just want to like carve through everything. That's what I'm kind of preparing for. Our vehicles are very busy. Low supply of copper still, but it's building up again. So that's good. That fixed the problem, I think. Are they still able to provide enough coal? They are starting to get quite a lot of stone in here, I think, too. Oh no, it's not that bad yet, but we have to keep it in mind. We definitely have to keep it in mind. Now they cannot cut anything down again anymore. Oh, they can actually, this one and this one, or they could maybe. Can they take one of those? No. Okay. Yeah, the wood at least is like half full again. And there are some more tree saplings, so let's get them assigned here again. 4 is probably a little bit overkill, but yeah. Maybe we should actually make some more tree planter. But yeah, I don't know. Also, amphibious trucks are gonna be one of the next things. Because at some point we want to get over to... We could actually build a bridge and just get all this wood from here. We could also dig through here and get the wood from this side. That would also make a lot of sense, actually. The thing is just, I don't want to set up a whole mining operation here right now. It's just nothing that is worth it right now. We are at 1,000 people already, and yeah, let's see. Dirt looks good. Dirt looks very good here, actually. Let's also... We could take you and just empty you, which would mean we should be a lot faster at taking... I don't know. So you are taking dirt and bringing it there. So that could make it faster, but I don't want to waste that right now. I just want to see if it would work. How are you doing? You are doing great. Let's also think about... Wait, can we do something like this and then just see if this one is gonna be aligned with like the dumping somewhat? Okay, yeah, that's gonna be okay. That's actually deep there. Wow. Okay, but it's starting to fill up. This is just a very, very slow process, and let's see if we can set game speed, I think it is. We just have to really pay attention to what's happening. But they are carving through this here. But still, dirt is not... We don't have too much dirt. Yeah, it's still just a lot of those trucks missing. We really have to keep an eye on the messages there. But we can help with Unity here a little to get some more trucks built. But all those, they have to go into this building to get replaced, which is a pain. But that should get us some more vehicles. And they are definitely going through this mountain. That's really satisfying. Yeah, but actually, let's maybe think about... I'm gonna go back to like normal speeds. What is your problem? Compost? Compost? There's nothing that can be dumped here. But you can Can they dump? Should we just try it? Or should I actually maybe Google it? I could actually Google it right now, but I don't wanna. We could just try somewhere and see if it... I know that it should work. Let's just do it. We are gonna put compost here. Just so they can go dump it somewhere. And I think it looks a little different than dirt. But it should eventually turn into dirt. We'll see. Or can we maybe make it dirt? Yes, you can mix it with gravel to make dirt. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, so you can dig it up? It can be dumped. Dirt. You can mix it with gravel. That's actually interesting. So maybe I don't want to actually dump it, and we want to make it. Where is this compost coming from then? And we would want to try and get it here, and then make it into dirt. Well, then kind of let's not worry about it. Okay, but what we could do, I also saw there's biomass collection, which is not as relevant as it was, but we could put it to here and then make some fertilizer, just some fertilizer from this compost, this biomass here, which we can then which we can then make into compost in a mixer, which we can then make into fertilizer. I think that wouldn't be a stupid idea. Yeah, so we could make it into bio, this one. Yeah, we could connect those. I think this one will be enough. And then this one will go up there. Let's see if we can get it up. Like this, like this. And then it will go... I think why not? Let's bring it over here. And you will also go here. I hope this is gonna be high enough for the trucks. But we will have to at some point rebuild this anyway, so not worrying too much. And then this stuff is gonna land in here. Something like this. And then it will be made into fertilizer. Like this. And we'll take you here. We'll take, let's see, T, and then you in here. Is that everything they need? Yes. And then this is fertilizer, which we can put into here. And maybe also into here. I'm not sure how much it will make. Maybe we should also tank it up first. Yeah, we should probably do that. So let's get rid of you. We should probably tank it into a fluid storage first. Something like this, and then something like this. And this is a hell of a setup again. There's water. Why is there no water coming out? Because this is priority out. Is that how this works? Let's upgrade you then. And let's upgrade you. And let's upgrade you. Let's see. Something like this. Is now water coming in here or no? Still no? Oh, it seems like. But we are out of water and this is getting dangerously low. So, well, we can still do this. But we are low on... No, we're actually not that low on wood anymore. That should also be okay. Low supply on salt. But there is still salt here. So that should not happen. Why is this? Low supply of salt. I don't know. That should maybe fix itself. Or maybe we should unpause this again. I don't know if that will help. But yeah, water is definitely a concern. We do have a quite a large one here. How is the water here? Pretty good. But yeah, this one is definitely getting strained. This one, those ones are good. That's also a lot of those panels. How is wood here? Actually, pretty good. And they are bringing back more trees now. And starting to get more saplings in, so that's very good, very good to see. Also, this seems to work so far. That's very nice to see too. It's just a lot of work to dig everything up here. So let's see. Let's look at them again for a while. But it looks so good. It looks very good. Let's get those. Yeah, what's our max unity? We're actually at max unity, so let's get that stuff delivered. Yeah, we should see some more large trucks now. We already got 10 on their way. Yeah, this is really working very nicely. Let's go a little back now with speed again. And that's when we want to probably start digging. Wait, so we will start digging you up to somewhere like here. That should work with the slope and everything. And we also have to, of course, move this area a little. No, let's not yet move it. Let's wait for them to finish. And then we'll do that later for the whole map. Let's see. So copper is really good too again. Is this one producing? Yes, you are producing fertilizer. And we could now put this target fertility to like 100%. I'm not sure if 100% is the best one, but yeah, that could work. It will use up all of this, but that's fine, kinda. We don't really rely on this. I kinda also don't want to rely on it. Definitely no. But yeah, let's see. So this, yeah, this biomass is getting converted into compost, which is made into fertilizer for our fields. What is going on here? So yeah, you just don't have any space, but everything else looks good. Okay. This is a really nice setup, which is producing more steel than we need, which we of course like. You don't have any mining. Yeah, that's what I meant. So now we can move you over to here. And they will start mining again. And yeah. Also, no. So we still got 50 trucks to replace. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. How are our saplings? Better than they were. But still, what is this? Is the lack of crop rotation? Yeah, but like we're at 70. That's fine. Ore sorting plant blocked due to full stone. So we could actually, isn't this one a slag line? So we could actually put something like you here. And then on this one we will do rock and dirt. Maybe we actually don't want to do dirt, and we want to get the dirt by truck out. And then we maybe should also upgrade you now. And then we probably also want to get you upgraded, if I'm correct, if that's the right one. Yeah, just so we can get this stuff moving. And so this can still happen, and stuff can still come from here. Even though this will not produce that fast. That's gonna be okay. The potatoes are really worrying me. But there is... Whoa, there's a lot... Oh my god. Is that really something I did? Okay, wait, let's get you... Can we delete you for a second? And let's get you here. And let's get you... Can we get you... Okay, then we have to use a flat lift. Why did I never connect you up here? That doesn't make any sense. So that's why we do have a lot of fresh veggies just sitting around. Is everything else connected? Yeah, seems so. Oh, this one too. This one is also not connected. We should definitely get those connected. Yeah, there's a lot of trucks missing here. What are they doing? Why though? Oh. Okay, so we don't have enough trucks getting rid of this dirt. Interesting. But we do have enough space where we could get rid of it. So it's just a problem here. So let's maybe get this to like a 4. No, wait, that's the wrong one. To like an 8 here. Just so he can get some trucks getting rid of this dirt. Because yes, it's a lot of dirt. Because there is a lot of stuff there. Are these like full dirt? Oh, that's... We could of course tell him to like... If we take this away... And if we then do this, we could of course tell him, well, yes, you can dump dirt. And then we'll edit area. And we'll do something like this. And then we could see what happens now. Now they should dump, if they're like only dirt, they should start to dump it directly again. Which makes some more sense, I guess. But yeah, we should definitely also get rid of this one. Yeah, that does make a little more sense. Potatoes are low again. That's also we could also upgrade this. That would definitely help to get the potatoes flowing a little better. Can we? No, we cannot upgrade you. Okay. But yes, they are going through quite a lot of dirt, which makes sense. So, but I want to get those leveled out. But that seems like a good option. So the ones that are only dirt are back to the excavators faster again. Yes. Okay, we are still extremely busy. Low on limestone. That's also interesting. We got some new edicts. What do we have? Research efficiency. Well, we could do this. That should make this a little faster. You can actually see it go up at an insane rate now. Which will give us the greenhouse, which has 25% increased crop yield compared to basic farm. Crops also require 12% extra water and fertility, which in comparison is not as good. It's a lot of water. That is lost. But yeah, we can't. This is not sustainable for us. We should also probably, I'm not sure, but we should stop those, right? Or did they have any? Oh, we don't have statistics on those. Interesting. Do we have statistics on you? No, we don't have any statistics on power production. That's something that we could add, or that could be added. I would appreciate that. I'm still not really productive. I know this. It's bothering me too, I know. But okay, now we definitely are at the point where we need to expand. Well, we can just expand to here, can't we? And then do something like this and something like this. And we just need to edit this area. And they will go and dump all that dirt. Truck is struggling to find a destination it can reach. Is there no? There should be. There should be a way soon again. Right? Oh, let's just recover you. But yes, all those excavators, they are really chewing through this stuff. Interesting. Okay, let's also get something else done. So fertilizer is getting used up completely by only 2 farms. But they are also producing a lot. We got pipe 3s which have 450 throughput. That's also interesting. What on the water thing? Do we already have any way of desalination? No, we don't. That's those, right? So we can use the low pressure steam or the high pressure steam to make water, which is really interesting. With the low pressure steam you get like the same amount of water from the seawater, so it's a really efficient way of doing stuff. And you even get, I'm not sure if you get less brine. Well, yes, you get less brine, if I'm correct. And we get the tall seawater pumps, even though we don't need those. And what's getting done here? We can split the ammonia in hydrogen and nitrogen. That's actually something I would be interested instead of using it for fertilizer. But at some point, if you start using greenhouses, you kind of need to fertilize. Because as you can see right now, this is at like 65%. If we use the what are they called? If we use the greenhouses, it's gonna be even lower. So I'm not sure if it's worth it without fertilizer. Also, I'm not sure if it's worth if you dig this stuff up here. So let's maybe get rid of like this here. Well, maybe let's take like one more, something like this. Well, we also need to make sure we get all the iron. So let's do something like this. At some point we also will dig up this mountain, but that's gonna take a little bit longer. They are now really chewing through this mountain. I'm thinking about digging everything up, or if I want to have some, what are they called, retaining walls. But I really don't have good, experiences with those. They always were kind of a big pain to work with. So, yeah. Low supply of limestone. Is it a problem because limestone in general is low? No, it's not. Well, we could just bring it in by belt. Or it's just not. It's just because we are very busy on our vehicles. Yeah, I don't know. We are out of saplings again. But we are... Oh, that's good. That's very good. I very much like to see that. We do have enough wood again. Which this is really good. This is really good. Mining. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of parts of this. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And of you. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but it just looks very clean. And let's also get rid of you. And of you. But I think that they are still okay. How is oil? That's actually... There's still 71k in here. That's a good amount. And we, I think, can also stop Unity U. Oh, let's put a belt there. It's gonna be worth it. Let's put a belt down here. Cannot find valid pillar placement. Okay. And let's go to here and then down. Oh, that maybe it's... Well, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And this should really help with those. And then we should see this number to go down. What are you trying to do? You're trying to dump. Right. So let's do this. Yeah, this is a very nice flat area. And this is absolutely why I love this game. And how is... yes, fertilizer. That's not a lot of compost we are getting. Well, it kind of makes sense. We are making fuel out of it, so can't complain. Yeah, we definitely also have to rebuild this. Now electronics is low. Because there's no rubber left here. So yeah, that's the other good thing about this belt. So we could bring one over and down there. Absolutely. Because yes, we probably wanna have this rubber for electronics. They are eating through this fast. Let's actually see if we can upgrade those for some larger buffers. But yes, this... Ooh, that's gonna be actually a close one. Can we please get some rubber in here? Fast. Let's actually unity him again. Just so he can get out enough rubber. No, but we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, now it's a lot of stuff. So, well, this is gonna work out. This, I hope, is gonna work out. Blocked due to full output. Ooh, that's not good. Wait, why? Oh, they are just going through a lot of stuff there. So let's just upgrade some belts some more, so we can get that stuff out. Even though I'm not sure if it's smart if we make you a higher belt. But they should be able to do that. It's just a lot of iron that is... a lot of stone and stuff that is getting mined here. But it should be... yeah, no, that's gonna be fine. Right? Let's add another row there. So they can chew through a little more. Low supply of limestone. Low supply of rubber. Blocked due to full output. Low electronics. Low mechanical parts. No available place to dump. Well, that's gonna be here pretty soon again. Yeah, we should have the even faster belts. Where are they? Are they? Oh. Are they here? Yes, they are here. That's bad. Okay. So it's not gonna be soon that we get that stuff. Oh, but we also, what we now should do, is we should put low pressure turbines on here. Let's actually copy you and move you. Can we not move you? No. Okay. Then let's delete you. That's gonna make problems, I know, with all the... Then we are gonna put 2 low pressure turbines. Like this. Wait. That's not gonna work out. Nope. Like this, and flip it. Like this. And like this. And then we are gonna take this again and put it here. And then we are gonna unity build all of this. And instead of the towers there, we are gonna copy them over to here. Well, actually we could use them for desalination. Oh no, I'm not sure if we can use low pressure for desalination, actually. Okay, then we are gonna delete you. Unity you away. We are gonna take you, bring you over here, are gonna take you, bring you over here, unity all of this, and make you not auto balance. You are, but you are not. Because otherwise they will stop, maybe, and they will not be able to output as soon as we need power again. And it's just weird. So we are letting them run. Okay. Why is our health... Oh, we do have a flu. Okay, that's not good though. Yeah. Let's also maybe make sure that you cannot dump dirt again. Oh, well, we still got some spaces we can. What happened here? Did they dump stone? No. Please tell me. No. Why did you do that? That's stupid. Wasn't it clear enough that you can only dump dirt there? That's stupid. Okay. Let's see how they are doing on mining here. Yeah, now the dirt bucket is full again. So you are moving over here, the area. And we are leveling all of this. Something like this. Let's actually take one away so we can drive here. And now they should take the dirt. Oh, now they're going back there. That's fine too. Okay. Yeah, let's actually take this away and also take this away for now. Is it only dirt on here? Yes, at least that worked. Okay. Dump products. Still the same problem. This belt just isn't fast enough. Yeah, but we can't really do anything about that. Is it gonna... It's gonna get better again, right? I hope so. But we should act fast because we don't have any iron ore anymore. That's a problem. Maybe we should just... Maybe we should just get rid of, like, the mining there. We should just get into some more clean iron ore. But for now we are okay, but we are using a lot of this, so... Salt is still low. Because there's no trucks getting salt from here, but they can, so... Electronics is still low, but it's held again. But maybe let's actually just unity boost them for a while. Or we could upgrade some of them. What is the difference in people actually? So this is 6. How many more people are they taking? 6 and 2. And so it's 8 and 4. But also it's basically double the production, so we could do this again. And then we could basically pause those and we would have saved like 8 people. If I'm correct. Oh wait, so we have 4 and 0.25 and 8 with, but that's definitely worth it, right? Yeah, now the copper is definitely not fast enough anymore. Why are you working? Oh, you're working, okay. Yeah, but that should take care of this one. But yeah, we do have too many problems. There's some delivery coming in here. You should deliver, right? So this 60... What did you just do? Weren't you trying to put it in here? Or is this because we don't allow partially loaded trucks? We'll see. Let's just not worry about it. It's not a problem right now. This is a problem already though. Yeah, but I think we'll leave the island like this for now. We definitely have to dig this up again. This is really annoying. But we'll leave the island like this for now. If you enjoyed the episode, even if we didn't achieve that much, sometimes you have to do that too. Just be around and yeah, I still hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and we are gonna see each other next time. Bye.